Hello guys. This is your boy Mr. Maniac again. Uh, Today we're talking Shizney Kapla. That is a father there. At the back of the with the black T-shirt and all family members and people of the community behind them. So they're gonna be talking with Lebohang Maile, who was the acting premier of the province not long ago. For some time, maybe a week or so. But what we're talking about right now is certain things that should they be changed. Do you think that should not perpetrators but victims of GBV be able to withdraw cases once they've been enrolled? What do you think about that? Well, let's listen in here to Lebohang Maile for a while and listen to some of the things he will say, and then we'll discuss it later on, because this guy, he recently lost, on his own personal capacity, he recently lost a son not long ago, a few months back. Could be about October if I'm not mistaken. But then also during that time, you have to remember one thing. Shortly after that, there started happening all these things of kids passing from eating at the Indian shops, and he was very visible. He was very touched, and especially considering that he's an individual who understands the pain of having just recently lost a child. So you can already understand when he talks about this. Also think of it in that context, that he's a parent who knows the pain of losing a child of his own blood.
Thank you so much for your time. Just your reaction after, the court appearance today.
Thank you very much. I'm no longer acting. The premier is back.
The premier is back.
So I'm here because we made a call that we would like men to be in the forefront against gender-based violence, because in most cases it is men that are perpetrators. And we also said we must not just talk about it. We must demonstrate through our actions that indeed those of us who are responsible, who are law-abiding citizens, who respect women, and who understand that our freedom is not complete until women feel safe and until women are completely free and they are not subjected to violence. That's why we said today we'd like to thank the community for being with the family throughout. We'd like to thank the leaders of the community for being with the family, and we have also been with the family throughout. And that's why today we want to reaffirm our message against gender-based violence, recommit ourselves to fighting gender-based violence, and to also say perhaps it's time that we heighten the fight against gender-based violence, amending the laws so that the laws can achieve three things. The first thing, there should be no bail for gender-based violence perpetrators. The second thing, victims must not be allowed to drop the case. It must be the state that makes a determination whether there's a case or not. The third thing is to make sure that there is the harshest, longest sentences that must be given to gender-based violence perpetrators.
Thank you so much. And just briefly, if we can, I'd like to speak to the family representative, Aisha.
So guys, you can understand, I just wanted us to listen to Maile, not the whole interview to be specific, because they spoke to 3 people, but on the context of laws being amended so that people of GBV, the accused, cannot ask for bail. That one I support wholeheartedly. Secondly, the case is not being able to be dropped unless it's the state. I support it, but also the state might have, or say they have a weak case for whatever reasons, and then drop it. now that make any or more of us happy? I bet not. I bet not. So this one sounds like a two-edged sword, you know. Two-edged sword. But at the end of the day, it's a conversation to be had, or a debate. But we have to also really speak about, or try to find more ways, if we do not support this. How do we deal effectively with these GBV perpetrators? I don't know. But let's hope this guy doesn't get bail. Let's hope he rots in there. And let's hope by the time he gets out of prison, if he ever does, he will go out there after 2040. That's how long he really needs to be in that prison. That is just how long he really needs to be in that prison. But yet again, or 2050, 25 years, yet again, we never really know what our young sisters really do with these people who are 20 years older than them. But that's not the topic for today. I really hope their family find healing. And I really, really hope that things like this are things that we will no longer see in the coming years. Because honestly, guys, we can't live like this. We cannot live like this. Thank you. Please like, subscribe,